ability to function depends upon an ingenious system of gathering oxygen and distributing it throughout the body. Air enters the body through the mouth and nose, travels down the windpipe, or trachea, into the lungs. Food also enters by the mouth, but travels instead into the esophagus, which transports it to the stomach. At the intersection of the esophagus and windpipe is the epiglottis. This is a kind of valve which is open when air is entering or leaving the body. During eating, however, it closes down in order to prevent food from accidentally entering the windpipe.
Hi, what can I do you for, folks?
How about a couple hot dogs all the way?
Yeah.
You got it. You like a lot of relish on that, lady?
Sure.
Do you want anything else?
No.
What do you say we see next after lunch?
Oh, how about the monkey house? We haven't gone there yet.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
How about the birdhouse after that?
Okay.
Gotta see the seals.
All right.
Something I understand.
I wonder if they have the scales in the cage. With Jumbo the gorilla?
What
And
scales?
if he weighs himself.
You're crazy.
No.
Okay, how much will that be?
That'll be $2 even with tax.
That's fair enough. What do you say we go outside with us?
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's go. It's not that bad.
Oh, he put too much relish in it.
Here, trade with me. I don't mind.
Hey, before we go see the monkeys, why don't we go see the horses first?
Oh, okay.
Okay. And what's this thing?
That's a silo.
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 What's it do?
Corn for the animals on the farm.
I don't believe you. Ain't your husband?
Oh.
Well, there's the horsey for
Oh,
you.
my horse.
Oh, I always wanted one when I was a little girl.
Did you get it?
No.
I haven't been to the zoo since the last time I was at the zoo.
You're a silly boy. You didn't even know what a silo was.
Oh, I'm a cityphile, you know. Jenny? Jenny, you okay? Jenny, what's the matter? Jenny, spit it out. Jenny, spit it out. Come on. Jenny, put your hands up. I don't know. She just started choking. Jenny?
She's choking. I'll call 911. Get some help.
Okay, Jenny.
An estimated 3,000 people a year die from choking. Death from choking can occur in as little as 4 minutes.
Jenny?
Choking occurs when food becomes caught underneath the epiglottis or presses down upon it. This blocks the top of the trachea, prevents breathing, and causes asphyxiation when air can no longer reach or escape the lungs.
The first step in helping a choking victim is to make sure that they are in fact choking on food and not suffering from a heart attack or a stroke. Choking victims can't breathe, cough, or speak. Their skin may begin to turn blue, and they may clutch at their throat. In fact, placing a hand on the throat like this is the accepted signal to give if you're choking. Now, once you know for sure that the victim is choking, you have to act fast and act quickly while he or she is still conscious. Oh, Bob, would you give me a hand? Help me demonstrate this. There are 2 basic steps in the obstructed airway maneuver. Now, the first is a series of 4 sharp blows delivered quickly with the hand to the middle of the back between the shoulder blades. That's helpful if the victim's head is lowered. This is immediately followed by the abdominal thrust. This is done by wrapping your arms around the victim, taking your fist like this, and thrusting into the upper part of the abdomen like this. The abdominal thrust exerts pressure against the diaphragm. This pushes the diaphragm against the lungs and forces reserve air up. The resulting pressure forces the obstruction out of the mouth. Okay, let's go through it again. Bob, would you turn around, please? To do the back blows, stand beside and slightly behind the victim, like this. Place one hand on his chest or shoulder for support and tilt the upper part of his body forward. Using the heel of your hand, deliver 4 quick, sharp blows to the middle of the back and between the shoulder blades, like this. If the food or obstruction is forced out, stop the blows. Now we'll demonstrate the abdominal thrust. Bob, would you open your shirt, please? Stand behind the victim and wrap your arms around his waist like this. Next, place the thumb side of your fist against his abdomen, palms down, just above the navel and below the ribs. Grab your fist with your other hand and press it into his abdomen with a quick upward thrust, like this. Do the procedure 4 times. Remember, it's not a punch or a hug. And always place the hands just above the navel, like this. Now, although we use a person for instructional purposes, avoid practicing the thrust on another person. Now, this procedure is done exactly the same whether the victim is sitting or standing. If the victim is lying down, the back blows are done like this. Bob? Roll the victim onto his side with his chest against your knees. Then deliver the back blows the same way as if he were standing up. To do the abdominal thrust, straddle the victim with your shoulders directly over his abdomen. The procedure should be done lying down if the victim is too heavy to lift or if the rescuer is an older or frail person. The sequence is 4 back blows followed by 4 abdominal thrusts and should be continued until the obstruction is removed and the victim can breathe again. Thanks, Bob.
Jenny, come on. Jenny, come on. I don't know. She just... Jenny, relax. Just come on. Jenny? Just... Jenny, hold on. I don't know. She just started choking. Can you talk, Jenny? Can you speak?
Maybe he can help you. But what are you doing? Leave it alone.
Yeah.
She's getting kind of white in her face. Awfully white. I think she's...
Jenny, did it come out? Are you all right? I think she's all right. Now let's find a place where she can sit down. Come on.
Remember, it's 4 back blows followed by 4 abdominal thrusts. In the case we just saw, it happened on the second blow. Now, these procedures can also be done on infants and very small children. Place the infant face down along your forearm and deliver the blows gently with your free hand. Similarly, the abdominal thrust is done with the child face up and using 2 or 3 fingers to press into the abdomen. With an older child, the procedure is the same as with an adult. The important thing to remember, of course, is to use less pressure. Now, if you're alone and you become the victim of choking, you can do the procedure on yourself.
Anyone else but me? Anyone else but me? No. Don't sit under the apple tree. Oh, Towhead, you scared me. I thought you was at the store getting some fish and stuff.
No, I changed my mind.
But you was going to the lake this weekend.
Oh, Pop, you got hurt.
Oh.
I thought you was playing John Wayne.
No, I'm not playing John Wayne or Edward G. Robinson or Humphrey Bogart either. I just happened to nearly rip my finger off at work, that's all.
Oh, hi, Mr. Jenkins. Come on in. Pop's here.
Oh, no.
Gunslinger. Boy, do I hate to see that.
Oh, you got me too?
Man, I sure don't dare go on vacation. Minute my back's turned...
To do the procedure on yourself, use your own fist like this. Another way to do it is to find a firm object, such as the back of a chair. The edge of a sink, or a railing like this one. Now lean forward and press your abdomen sharply against it.
How'd you do it, Towhead?
All right, Mr. Safety Supervisor. Go ahead and ride me if you want to. But let me tell you something. I can stick my hand into a machine whether you're at the shop or not.
Ain't it the truth? I do, well,
should never give a choking victim any water or food like mashed potatoes or bread. It's likely to get caught in his throat. And though you shouldn't practice this procedure on a pregnant woman, it should be used to save her life if she becomes a choking victim. Now, in this case, the procedure is 4 back blows followed by 4 chest thrusts, and repeat as long as necessary. And finally, no matter how much better the victim may feel afterwards, he or she should see a doctor as soon as possible.
Thank you very much. You bet. You sure you feel okay?
I'm fine, thank you.
Thanks again.
Hey, now, I'll call an ambulance and try and stop.
Okay, thanks.
Bye.
You, want another hot dog now? Thank you very much.
Anytime, love.